Island Park Alliance, and we are here live on Randall's Island on one of our athletic fields. There are over 60 athletic fields on Randall's Island, and today we're actually on fields 90 and 91, where the Randall's Island Park Alliance, where the Randall's Island Park Alliance is currently invested in redoing the turf on fields 90 and 91. So today we're going to talk to Eric Peterson, who is our park administrator, as well as Reed from G9, which is the company that is doing the installation. Here we go. First we're going to talk with Eric. Hi Eric.
Hey Jennifer.
How are you today on this nice cold day in
I'm
New York?
lovely on this brisk day here in Randall's Island.
So we're here on field 90 and 91. So why was it necessary to replace the synthetic field on field 90 and 91?
Well, about 8 years ago, we renovated a lot of the fields in the park, and we opened 11 synthetic fields all at once. Since each synthetic field lasts about 7 to 10 years, we wanted to get ahead of the game and start replacing the carpet now so that we didn't have to do all 11 at once, which would be very expensive and very disruptive.
Okay, so why was it important for us to choose this nice, quote-unquote, warm time of the year to do this?
Well, because the fields on Randall's Island are so busy, we try not to disrupt the regular in-season use of the fields. So we told the contractors that they could only start in November after the high school season was kind of wrapping up. So we're trying to get this in the off-season so we can have nice new fields in perfect condition for the spring.
Okay, and what's that you have in your hand, Eric?
I have EnviroFill in my hand. This is the infill material that we use to have the turf play more like natural grass and help the turf stand up and for some resiliency. It's kind of a special coated sand, and it's mixed with regular rounded silica sand to provide the infill for the field. This is the newest generation of synthetic fields, where instead of using crumb rubber, ground up tires that we used in the previous fields, we're now using a rubber pad underneath the carpet and then this sand material, which is non-toxic, in order to provide the playing surface for the athletes.
Okay, cool. Thanks, Eric.
You're
so
welcome.
Now we're going to quickly move over to Reed. Hi, Reed.
Hey, Jennifer. How's it going?
Good. So thanks for stopping working for a little bit.
Are you kidding? Thanks for having me.
So as we said, Reed is from G9. So now, Reed, we know that using the state-of-the-art materials will benefit the athletes.
Yes.
And Eric touched on it. But why can you tell? What's the benefit of using these new materials, and what exactly, in a little bit more details, what the materials are?
Well, as Eric had previously stated, Randall's Island in forward thinking has decided to forego the previous crumb rubber infill. We're using an acrylic coated sand called EnviroFill. And what this does is as Eric had mentioned before, this replicates natural grass as good as any other product. So this state-of-the-art product, once this material is in, will act as close to natural grass, which is the greatest playing surface ever. But as you know, once it gets wet, it can get ground up and it takes a long time to recover.
Right.
This can get an enormous amount of rain, plays like natural grass, and it's much more beneficial to the athlete and to the community.
Okay, great. And then how long does a job like this take?
Well, normally with weather conditions, it can be done anywhere from 5 to 8 weeks, depending on the size of the field and what you're going to be putting in, whether it's lines for lacrosse, soccer, multi-use. So anywhere from 5 to 8 weeks.
Okay, thanks. And when will this job be completed?
I would like to be finished with this in about a week and a half, which brings us to a total of about 6.5, 7 weeks. I'm very grateful for the job because it's actually 2 fields in one. There's one field over there and one field that we're standing on here. So we're trying to get it done in record time to please Randall's Island and bring home a great product.
Thanks. And what are the guys working on now? I see a lot of machines moving around.
Right now, this machine is putting the infill in.
Okay.
That's a sand master, and we have another Dakota spreader that's putting the material in. And Mike, our supervisor and turf extraordinaire, is making sure that the infill goes in appropriately and evenly throughout the entire course of the field, so that the area is completely level and the level of infill is at the perfect height all over the field.
Okay, thanks a lot, Reed.
No problem, Jennifer.
Okay, I'll let you get back to work.
Thanks so much.
Okay, everyone. So you joined us on this brief little thing of what's going on Randall's Island. It's pretty cold out here, so I'm going to run inside. But thanks a lot lot for joining us, and we can't wait for now when it's a little bit warmer and you'll see athletes on the field. So stay warm, New York, and we'll see you next time.